Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, talking about my weekly wears, things that I wore this week, all week. So, as you can see in the thumbnail, I use all of Alexandria Fragrances, Clone House fragrances this week. And I started off with this one. Yeah, see if it's coming in there. That is Wasted Moments. This is the older bottle, as you can see. And this one, I actually finished the bottle, as you can see. Let's see. Can you see that? There's nothing else in the bottle. It's actually completely gone. That's why I wore on Monday. And this one is a clone of Apple Brandy by Killian. It's a good fragrance. I can't even spray it because it's done. But yeah, Apple Brandy is a sweet, kind of, it has a little bit of brandy in the background. It doesn't smell heavily like brandy, but it tastes, it smells more like a mixed drink type of brandy, not like a hardcore brandy with sweet apple on it. And it's really sweet. It's kind of hard to wear this when it's really hot outside, but for spring and fall, works really good. And it probably works pretty good in the wintertime. I can't remember if I think I did wear it in the wintertime, but it smelled good, but the longevity of it wasn't all that great. So that's what I wore on Monday. On Tuesday, I went with this one, another bottle that I actually finished. I don't know if that's coming in, but this is Black Tie Affair. And this one is a clone of Tuxedo by YSL. And as you can see, I finished this one also. See a little bit of juice I got in there. So I finished this one. But I have a couple of other clones of YSL. I don't have any clones of Apple Brandy though. But yeah, that's what I wore on Tuesday. And everybody knows what tuxedo smells like. But that's what I wore on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, I grabbed this fragrance. And this one I have this small version, not the, it's called Other 13, and I have a 10 milliliter. This is a smaller version that they have, and they had the name. Let's see if I can show you the name on this. The name is Other 13, but this is a clone of another 13 by Le Labo. And it's a good fragrance, a good clone too. Let's spray this one. This one's kind of a sweet fragrance. Kind of sweet and subdued a little bit. It has a creamy kind of vibe to it, sweet and creamy, but it smells really good. It's a good one for spring. You may be able to wear it in the summertime if it's not too hot, as long as it's less than 90 degrees, you can wear it. But yeah, that's what I wore. And it's more of a casual scent, not necessarily a dressed up kind of a formal scent. The next one I had, which was on Thursday. On Thursday, I grabbed this. This is one of the newer bottles that they have. This one is that coming in? Dirty Orange. And this one is Dirty Orange. And this one is a clone of Neroli Sauvage by Creed, which is a really heavy neroli fragrance, obviously, because neroli Sauvage, and it's a bright neroli. So it's kind of like if you like what is that, Neroli Portofino by I think it's Tom Ford. If you like that, you probably would like this one because it smells similar to that. And like I said, it's a bright, fresh fragrance. Really uplifting. It's really good for the. This is really good for the summertime and late spring, and maybe early fall, maybe. But yeah, that's what I wore on Thursday, and then on Friday, I like this one. This is one of my favorite ones from the house. This is Egyptian King. Is that coming in? So this one is Egyptian King. And this is probably one of my favorite ones from the house. I'm not going to spray this one because it's very spicy on the top. Like, like a burst of spice. Like it's almost like cinnamon and pepper and maybe a pink pepper also. And it attacks your nose in the beginning, but that only lasts maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. And after the 5 to 10 minutes, it goes into the sandalwood and amber scent, and it is completely amazing. I haven't put much of a dent in it because I was thinking about getting another bottle before I use this one up. I have one of the smaller ones, like the 10 milliliter bottles like this. I have one of those that I can use, so that's why I've been using mostly. But this one is so amazing. It smells similar to the dry down. After, I won't say dry down, but after about 10 minutes, it smells similar to Historia's Parfums, another amber, or amber 13 or amber 111 or something like that. It smells similar to that. I have that fragrance also. I'll put the name up here, but it smells really good. And oh my goodness, this fragrance is the name of this is pretty description. It makes you feel like a king. It makes you feel pretty royal when you wear this kind of fragrance. It smells really good. So that's what I was rocking that day. So on Saturday it was a little bit cooler, and I was kind of in a cozy kind of mood. So I went and grabbed this one. And this one, I'm not sure if the name's going to come up. It may be coming up a little bit, but it's called the XIII, and this is one of the older bottles, the older 60 milliliter bottles. And this one is a clone of Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. And man, this is a really good fragrance. It's a really good rendition of it. It's not exactly the same, but it smells so close that most people are not going to be able to notice. This one comes off a little bit sweeter than the Tom Ford Noir Extreme. But yeah, that's what I wore on, what day was that? That was Saturday. That's what I wore on Saturday. And then on Sunday, to finish out the day, I had another one of the little small bottles. And this one is Italian Caramel. I'm not sure if that's coming through, but I have the 10 milliliter also. Let's see if I can show you on here. Italian Caramel. And this one is a clone of Italia. I think that's what it is, how it's pronounced. Italia by Xerjoff. And it smells, this is a fougere. It smells like something you could eat. It actually smells like a caramel dessert, like a baked cake with maybe some ice cream on top of it. It smells so good. It smells delectable. It smells like it would taste good. This smells like something you would want to drink or eat or something like that, but don't do that because it is a fragrance. It's not what it smells like. But yeah, so that's what I wore on Sunday. And Sunday was a little bit cooler because it was raining a little bit in the morning. Then it got real sunny, and then it It was a little bit cool. I think it was like around 65 degrees or something like that. And it was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being who you are. So yeah, that was Sunday, and that rounded up my week. So, like I was out of focus for a minute. That was my week. Thanks for hanging out with your boy. I appreciate your time. Come back, hang out with me next time. And I'll see you then. Deuces.